Blackstone presents The Lost Loot of Lima. Written by Melissa Wray, narrated by Alec Shea, and produced by Thrive Audio. The dedication reads, "For Jamie. May we continue to have many more adventures together." Chapter 1. Secret Mission. Ben wriggled about in his seat. He was tired of being in the car, and his butt cheeks tingled from sitting so long. He pressed the silver button beside his seat. The window rolled down and the icy wind whipped his face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ben counted until he couldn't stand the chill any longer and squeezed his watery eyes shut. "Brrr," said Mum, closing the window. "We're nearly there. Just a little longer." "It's boring in the car," Ben grumbled. The trees blurred through the window as Mum drove along the highway. Ben tried to focus on one tree at a time, but the effort made him dizzy. They passed Suma Park, a homestead over 100 years old. "Look, that's where your dad and I got married." Mum puckered up her lips and made kissing noises. "Ew, gross." Ben covered his ears. The squelching noises finally stopped, and he removed his hands. Mum laughed as she blew him one final kiss. Ben couldn't wait to arrive. Every school break he visited his grandparents in Queenscliff. Ben loved spending time with them. When he was younger, they took him to visit the Marine Discovery Center. Once, he even got to hold a sea star. It was a hard and bumpy creature. During Ben's visits, they often went rock pooling near the Point Lonsdale Lighthouse. Pa knew when the tide level was just right. He even took a magnifying glass so they could study the things they found: small shiny shells, crusted crabs, and glossy glass rocks. Ben enjoyed doing all those things, but his favorite was the treasure hunts with Pa. Except there wouldn't be any more hunts when Ben stayed. Not now Pa was gone. "I know some things will be different when you stay in Queenscliff from now on, but lots of things will still be the same," said Mum. "I know," said Ben. "There's plenty of things Nan and I can do. She said we might even walk out along the pier and go fishing." "So you think you'll be okay staying with Nan on your own?" asked Mum. "Don't worry about me, Mum. I'll be fine." Ben nodded to convince himself, as well as his mother. But all that nodding wasn't working. He wasn't sure.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?